No Limit Records was started by Master P. All right, well, Master P also, he had three other brothers, three other siblings. One that was incarcerated. No, one that was unalive, and that was I forgot that brother's name, but it was one that was unalive. And then you had Murder, who ended up catching a charge. Then you had Silk. Okay, now Murder was known for being. Murder was basically known for being street hood. He even went on what it was, Cribs, MTV Cribs, and he brought him to the projects. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's real, man. He brought him to the projects, and just showed him how he was living, and that's just how he was living. He was just hood like that, and he ended up catching one case for a body, then came right back and caught another one, I think, while he was out on bond. Master P been doing everything he could to get the man out. They even went through certain situations where PAC stopped, and Murder was speaking out against that, like, my brother ain't been doing this and my brother ain't been doing that, which I feel is pain due to the simple fact that, after doing so much, sometimes, we look at things like, man, it's time for you to do better. And I kind of feel like that about Murder. It was two cases back to back, and there's only so much that your brother could do. But that's not what this is about. This video right here is about, they ain't doing no more appeals on bro. So bro just gonna have to sit for the rest of his life inside them cages, on them plantations there in Angola. I just wanna, ask y'all to say a prayer for the man, and just think about all of those guys that's incarcerated, that's doing time, that's probably ain't never getting out. Now I could say because of his street cred, ones know what Murder was about, and so on and so forth. But after sitting 20 years or so, people tend to change. People don't look at things the way that they used to look at things 20 years prior to this present. And sometimes the government, the system, these plantations, these COs, and so on and so forth, they don't acknowledge that fact that after you've been set and oppressed inside of a cage for decades, your mind is going to change. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to stay the same. So I just want to say a special prayer, ask y'all to say a special prayer for Murder and all of his family, all of his loved ones, because the court said they not going to hear no more of his appeals, And I want y'all to also think about every other black brother and sister, that's in there and still caught up in the same manner, where they can't face no more appeals and stuff, and on these plantations. So with that being said, peace, love, unity, and success, man. Let's just do better in life.